Let us know about sustained agriculture. Increased food production in India was made possible by the employment of modern technology in agriculture. The increase in productivity is mainly due to rapid rise in overall area under the cultivation of cereals. Due to degeneration in soil fertility, the traditional varieties of crop plants as cultivated in earlier periods got disappeared or are on the brink of extinction. Our agriculture is slowly being converted into an unsustainable system in the years to come as the cost of chemicals and fertilizers, labor, cost of seeds are going to make the agricultural products costlier. This will affect millions of uneducated farmers. Hence, to remedy this situation, we will have to find alternative permanent arrangements in sustainable agriculture. Sustainable agriculture can be carried on without any threat to our soils, environment, plants, and animal communities. Excessive drainage of our energy and material resources can be considerably saved and protected when sustainable agriculture is intensively taken up by the farmers and practiced. This can be achieved by maintaining a healthy soil community which can automatically regenerate soil fertility by providing organic manure, increasing fallow periods, avoiding excessive use of chemical fertilizers and pesticides. Infusing biodiversity in agriculture by sowing mixed crops, crop rotation, etc. The use of alternative food sources which may reduce overdependence to certain crops. Men are exploiting only very few species of crop plants as food and cultivate only about 15 species of plant as food crops to feed 90% of the world's population. This will widen our resource base on food crops and add sustainability to supplies by reducing the dependence on a few species. Example, winged bean, which has high protein and oil. Leaves of Ilex paraguriensis, which can be a substitute for tea, and powdered seeds of Cola nitida instead of coffee. Farmers should practice organic farming so that it will not disturb the ecosystem of the cultivable area and leads to sustainable yields at low cost both to the farmer and to the nature. Chemicals, minerals, pesticides and insecticides are now categorized under non-renewable resource materials. Therefore, in the long-term strategy, these materials will make farming non-sustainable and non-productive. Shifting to original and excessive use of organic manure, rotation of leguminous or nitrogen-fixing crops, use of worm fungi, transgenic crop, and application of biofertilizers are being encouraged and practiced. Sustainable agriculture includes scientific methods of farming that utilize renewable resources, increase in yield, avoidance of man-made complex substances known as xenobiotics, which are used as insecticides and pesticides that cause pollution to soil and environment. Plant tissue culture and biotechnology also play a major role in this. 50 varieties of rice and 20 varieties in wheat have been developed in China by using these new techniques without damaging the environment. New disease-resistant virus-free plants and stress-resistant plants are successfully produced. Similarly, the transfer of NIF, nitrogen-fixing gene, to non-leguminous crops will improve higher yield. Biotechnology and tissue culture contributed more to the sustainable agriculture by providing biofertilizers, biopesticides, disease and insect-resistant varieties through the creation of transgenic crops, single-cell protein, production of valuable pharmaceutical products, and herbal drugs, that is, ginseng vinca, emmetine from cephalus, by using micropropagation techniques. To conclude, sustainable agriculture is an eco-friendly farming system associated with the production of food while maintaining on biophysical resources including soil, water, biota, with no adverse impacts on the environment. So, it should maintain or improve the production of clean food. It should maintain or improve the quality of landscape, which includes soil, water, biota, and aesthetics. It should have minimal impact on the environment. It should be economically viable. It should be acceptable to society. Organic farming is defined as the production systems which avoids the use of synthetic fertilizers, pesticides, growth regulators, and livestock feed additives. It depends upon crop rotation, crop residues, animal manures, legumes, green manures, off-farm organic waste using mechanical cultivation, biological pest control, that is, biopesticides, to maintain soil productivity and to supply plant nutrients and to control insects, weeds, and pests.